Hey there, all my Scorpios. It's Stacy, and no, I'm not really in the mood for Halloween just yet. I actually am sick as a dog and threw up most of the day. But I just really wanted to do these readings, and I've been desperately trying to get them done. So I thought I would use UCam because it is so much better. And I've got my fairy tarot deck, and so we're not going to do a full reading or even a partial reading. We're just going to throw some cards around, and then I'm going to throw some of these here jewels on top of the cards. Alright, so actually I really like these fairy cards, even though fairies can be tricksters. So if it doesn't resonate with you, then I totally understand. But fairies, we're going to have to ask you to be real with us, okay? Be real with us, fairies. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and throw around some cards. Are y'all ready? Let's cut the deck. Whoa, one jumped out. Alright, let's start with that one. I for real did do my hair. I tried to do my hair, y'all. Sorry it didn't work out for me. I had to put my head over a pot of boiling water to get my sinuses open. Ooh, so I could talk. Ooh, I like these cards we've got here. Alright, so the first one is the Enigma. Okay, I don't know what any of that means, but no, I'm just kidding. It means like a princess or a queen of air, and then air is actually swords, and then we've got, it's A-E-R, not A-I-R, and then we have the Nine of E's. I actually looked up the pronunciation of that. This is Gaelic. I think it's Gaelic anyway. There's some Gaelic stuff in the back of this here book. And for your final card today, it's jumping out of my hand. The Eight of Use. Eight of Use. Alright. So, as you can see, there's a lady in the background. I wish my makeup would just do right, okay? I didn't want y'all to see how deadly I'm really looking, but I've got to be like 10 shades of ghostly by now. Okay, so let's get a couple. I can't remember what game this is from. If you can remember what game this is from, post it in the comments. What the heck? But that's gonna go with the Queen of Air. And then we've got the... Bless me, all. I slept all day. You'd think I would be awake by now. So this is literally just a present that I got once. Somebody gave it to me, but it fell apart. It had a cute little elephant sitting on it, and now it is my crystal ball. It is my crystal ball. I really want you to see into it. Do you see anything in the crystal ball? Ooh, it's so beautiful, right? Anywho, it changes colors, and it's beautimous. And then on the last jewel, we've got that riding my pony. I'm just kidding. Horse. It's one of those things that you put on your feet when you're riding a horse, so that you can give them a good kick and say, "Hurry up, mug." Alright, so maybe you're in a hurry. Maybe you're trying to get somewhere. Maybe you're trying to see the future. I don't know what kind of games you've been playing, girl, because I can't remember. Or boy, or man, or woman. Okay, so let's take a quick look. Please forgive me. Okay, so as far as I can tell, there's the Baron, and then there's the Riddery, and then there is the Ard, which I'm pretty sure we know what that is, but we're looking for the Enenir. And the Enenir of is the eternal feminine Enigma. An excellent communicator. Can be harsh verbally. Very intellectual. The Widow card. Alright. So that actually sounds like, let me take a quick look. I'm gonna I can't pick these cards up with my nails on. The Widow card, what? Oh my goodness. Alright, so she, is standing with her swords behind her. Maybe that's why she's a widow, right? She's got 2 swords hanging on the wall behind her. She is not playing games, y'all. She is not playing. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Alright, so actually that has the game piece on it. So maybe she was playing games. Maybe she planned it for a long time. Okay. I don't know. Alright, so I only know like a whole 4 or 5 Scorpios in my whole world. So I can't imagine how this must be coming across to y'all. This is kind of crazy. But let's just take a quick look and see if there's any more information about the Enenir. Because I'm thinking that means queen. Okay. Choosing a significator. Each helper card is connected to an element. When used to represent a person's sun sign, this card becomes what is known as their significator card. Alright, so if you know your sun sign, then the Enenir, which is a water card, and this is going to apply to Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So that's very good for our Scorpio reading, except for the fact that she's a widower. Hopefully not a widow maker. Alright, so let's see what else goes on with this here card. Because that is kind of a lot to swallow. Alright, and the next one we have the 9 of UC, which is the 9 of Cups. Which I recall getting this before for my Scorpios on multiple occasions with different people. The 9 of UC is like, you're almost, even though I looked up the pronunciation, I'm still mispronouncing it. The 9 of Use is, it's like cauldrons. It's really representing cups, but it looks like cauldrons. And basically they're all overflowing. I love how they legit have them all overflowing. So the top one is overflowing with red and blue out of each side. And in the very, very bottom, they all come together. So from what I understand, the 9 of Cups is typically, you know, you're almost there. If you have the 10 of Cups, all your cups are flowing over. So there might be just that one project, or maybe it's you might have your career and you might have everything that you've ever wanted, but is it what you dreamt of having when you were a child? Is it something that you planned? And if not, then what do you want? Okay, and where are you going to get it? And how are you going to get it? So if you're just going to work every day, then maybe this last cup could be, you know, the spice that goes on top of your salad or steak, whatever you like. Alright, so let's take a look here. 9 of Use. Let's see what the book says, though. I like to read it, but this is so much different because the fairies believe in magic. So they might have a very much different opinion than I do. Okay. I'm almost there, y'all. Bear with me. I used to have cute little bookmarks on this, but now I really don't know what they even stood for. Oh, there it is. Okay. So the 9 is the gifts. Karma, full expression of love, happiness, physical health, emotional stability. Be careful what you wish for. It just might come true. Which hazel do you receive? Poetry, reflection, meditation, lore, research, great knowledge, intelligence, understanding, or wisdom. Uno momento.